That's the Bellamy Brothers. Let Your Love Flow. Let Your Love Flow. Well, a disappointing loss for New York Mills, I must say, this afternoon. And, well, maybe next year, but lost by 1 point, down in about 3 seconds, something like that, in the last part of the game. Well, they played great anyways. Anyways, they did. Right now, this is Seals and Croft. AM 1150, that is Seals and Croft, Diamond Girl, and a good afternoon. Mike Rafferty with you on a Saturday. We've got some sunshine out there and looking really nice for today. The high temperature should be around 45 for this afternoon. It is 41 degrees right now, coming back with the Ellen Parsons Project.
You know, I've watched all those TV commercials, trucks with parachutes, girls in jumpsuits.
Yeah, I know what you mean. How about that car that goes around the loop?
I want a car that gives me confidence, not one that shouts Geronimo.
Then have confidence in the alternative. Have faith in a dealership. We let our...
Only you can share. All I ask you is let me be there. All I ask you is let me be there.
From 1973, Olivia Newton-John, Let Me Be There. Mike Rafferty with you on a Saturday, and a good afternoon to you. It's 2:49, 11 minutes to 3 o'clock. Coming up at 3, we've got RKO Network News, and we'll check in with AccuWeather. And we'll also have another check with AccuWeather right after the Young Rascals on WRUN.
1, 2, 3.
Some good lovin' from the Young Rascals on WRUN. It is 2:52, 8 minutes to 3 o'clock. And checking AccuWeather, well, this afternoon we're going to have some sunshine and maybe a few clouds here and there. But we'll take the sunshine more than we will the clouds, am I right? A high of 45. For tonight, some partly cloudy skies, low about 25. And for tomorrow, variable cloudiness and periods of sunshine, high again near 45. Right now, it's 41 degrees. St. Paul's 8th grade will sponsor a children's carnival. That's going on today, and it started at 11 a.m., and it's going on till 4 p.m. So if you're looking for something to do right now, you've got about an hour and 7 minutes to go. And that will be taking place at St. Paul's Church Hall, and that is Main Street in Whitesboro. There will be games, prizes, refreshments, and fun for all. St. Paul's Church and WRUN working together for the Mohawk Valley.
Lee Mobile Homes now has a unit available with the disabled person in mind. This mobile home has been...
You'll explain why this company lost $17 billion last year.
Can I change my mind?
I don't really
Mr.
believe
Radio.
Red hot because it works. For all the facts, call the station or the Radio Advertising Bureau.
Hi, this is Dick Bartley, inviting you to join me every Saturday night, 7 till midnight, for America's live Request Oldies show, Solid Gold Saturday night, here on AM 1150 WRUN.
We'll go to news time now from RKO at 3 o'clock. It's 2:56, 4 before 3. We'll check AccuWeather right after RKO News. This is Lionel Richie. Hello. And we'll talk to you in just a bit.
Monday, partly sunny, chilly. The high tomorrow will be 45, and Monday's high only 40 degrees. I'm Rich Heller, your AccuWeather meteorologist, exclusively on WRUN.
At 3:04, it's 41 degrees. I'm Mike Rafferty with WRUN Music. Linda Ronstadt, I got a crush on you, baby. It is 3:07, 7 minutes after 3 o'clock. Say, People magazine says Linda Ronstadt is seeing stars for Star Wars director George Lucas. The couple met in December, and since then, Ronstadt has been a steady visitor to San Anselmo, California, where Lucas lives, and Lucas has visited her homes in Malibu and Brentwood. Lucas and his wife, Marcia, herself an Oscar-winning film editor, broke up last year and share custody of their adopted daughter. So, I'm not Rex Reed, but I'll come close. This is Jimmy Buffett, Margaritaville on AM 1150 WRUN.
Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All of those tourists covered with oil, strumming my six string on my front porch swing. Smell of for shrimp, they're beginning to boil. Wasting away again in my
That's the Manhattan Transfer. Mystery new from them. It is 18 minutes past 3. 3:18, Mike Rafferty with you on a Saturday. Good afternoon. We've got sunshine out there. Things look pretty good for a Saturday. A great day to wash the car, even vacuum, because ring cleaning is now, you know. It's going to be, well, a high of 45 for today. Tonight, some clouds, partly cloudy, with a low about 25. And for Sunday, variable cloudiness with periods of sunshine, the high again near 45 degrees. Right now, it's 41 degrees. Coming up in just a bit here in about 10 minutes, I'll give you a rundown in some sports that I've accumulated here in the last few minutes. And next, we'll be hearing from Johnny Mathis and Denise Williams.
Hello, I'm Wonderful Waterbed Man, here to tell you about Wonderful Waterbed's stupendous colossal floor model sale. You see, we're expanding our showroom to accommodate all the new waterbeds and furniture on order. But in the meantime, we've got floor models that just have to go. So,
come here.
Yes, sir.
Let me just say this. I'm looking for a waterbed.
You, sir?
I'd like to announce my candidacy.
The sale is for a short time only.
Hey, wait.
So hurry to Wonderful Waterbeds for best selection.
I'm not through.
Fly to Wonderful Waterbeds on Commercial Drive in New Hartford.
Every Sunday afternoon from 3 to 5, Dick Bartley is your host for Solid Gold Scrapbook. Each week, Dick looks at the music and people you grew up with on the station that never forgot. 1150 WRUN. We've got the songs you remember on the station that never forgot. 1150 WRUN. From 1962, Gene Pitney, Only Love Can Break a Heart. Mike Rafferty with you on a Saturday. Good afternoon. It's 3:26. 26 minutes after 3 o'clock. I'll give you all the sports I've got coming right up after Stephen Bishop. One Love on AM 1150 WRUN.